Alright boys, welcome back to the channel. Once again another POV because you guys love it. I don't mind making them. Beautiful day, 27.5 degrees according to the BMW. That'll do me, shorts are on. So today I just wanted to talk about why I got an automatic and why I think you, if you're in the market for BMW, any BMW really, with this gearbox, which is most of them nowadays because it's such a good gearbox, why I think you should get the automatic as opposed to getting the manual. Now obviously you've got your main reasons, regardless of whether it's this automatic or any other automatic, is that you don't have to change gears yourself, which is an absolute bonus. Can I get that now? That's the way I want it to go. Yeah. So you don't have to change gears by yourself, even though I am doing that right now. That's besides the point. You don't have to change gears, which when you want your Mackies or you want to just chill out and relax, it makes it a hell of a lot easier. And so that's an obvious reason, regardless of what gearbox you have. Secondly is the response time of this gearbox, especially when downshifting and stuff like that. So right now I'm doing 30 miles an hour. I've just gone onto a 60 road. I'm barely touching the throttle. I'm going to floor it and I'm going to show you how responsive it is. So I will tell, and 3, 2, 1, floor it. Straight away it downshifts to probably two or three gears, and then you're just off. So whenever you're having that rolling type of race, I'm pretty sure that truck's not meant to be down here. That doesn't look like it fits on the road. Anyway, so whenever you're bombing it and you can't be able to change gear, this thing handles itself absolutely impeccably. It's an amazing gearbox. And with that being said, even if there is a slight delay, which there can be a tiny bit of a delay when you're changing in manual, so I'll change now and it takes literally like half a second for it to actually change, which isn't massive. It's still way quicker than changing gears yourself and pushing the clutch in, unless you're a machine, which not many of you are. So regardless, it's even without any gearbox mod, it's quicker than a manual, and it always will be. That's just because, well, it's a machine. That goes without saying. So it's quicker, it's more convenient, especially if you're in traffic, which if you live in the UK, absolutely, you are going to be in traffic 50% of the time. So I can't be asked to change gears every 2 seconds when I'm going from first to second back to first, trying to go up some dinky hill. Of course, you don't have any clutches to burn out, which is another bonus. The only thing you have to keep topped up is the gearbox oil and fluid, but that's every like 20 or 30,000 miles, which is probably a year and a half, 2 years, maybe even 3, depends how much you drive it. So obviously you've got that convenience of not going to wear any clutches out. It is different if you have a DCT, but even then you're not going to wear out a clutch anywhere near as much as you are in a manual, because the automatic knows when to buy it and when to not, and it's got 2 of them as well, which helps with less wear. So yeah, I don't know much about dual clutch transmissions, and I don't know much about torque converters like the ZF8, which is in this one. All I know is they are very good. So another reason I'd recommend it is mainly because they put these ZF8 gearboxes, well, you've got 8 gears for a start. So when you're going down the motorway doing, I don't know, 70, you're doing 70, you're doing the speed limit, you're doing 70 on the motorway, and you're chilling at like the same revs I'm chilling at now, like 1,500, which is absolutely insane. If you had a manual, you've only got 6 gears, you'd probably be at 2,000 RPM, which is going to be burning more fuel and it's less efficient. You've also got less, you've got more accurate, you can be at any rev point you want more often, because you don't have to drop I don't know, when you're going from first to second in a manual, that first to second gear will be a lot longer because you've got 6 gears as opposed to 8. Whereas with this one, if you want to bang it down to third instead of second and be at the right rev point, you can do. So you'll be more likely to get the power band when you want it, where you want it, and at all times, because you've got 8 gears as opposed to just 6. And obviously a final point is these gearboxes that are in the M140s, the ZF8, they're also in the new M cars. I'm almost certain they are. They got rid of the DCT for whatever reason, probably because they weren't as good as the ZF8s, especially when you get them XHP gearbox flash, which makes them like instantaneous. What is this guy doing? Like, you can't just pull up there. Jeez, what a mong. Anyways, but yeah, it makes it a hell of a lot more responsive when you get the XHP flash, so I've heard. I'm not going to bother doing that until I actually flash my gearbox, flash the whole car, sorry, so that it's running higher power, because until then I don't really see the point. You can do it on a stock engine and a stock power, but I don't really see the point. You're spending quite a bit of money when you're not getting the full potential. So with that being said, I'm just gonna wrap it up quickly here. I'm gonna head to the gym, try and get rid of this spare tire. So I will catch you in the next one. I'm gonna try and bang out a few more videos. I really want to get to 1,000 subs as soon as possible. So I reckon if I bang a few banger of videos out, we can get there much quicker. So please do like, comment, share this with a friend who's thinking about getting a manual, and tell them absolutely no, do not do that, get the auto. On a final point as well, the automatics are far more common and easier to find than the manuals. They hardly made any manuals, and I think that's purely down to being how good the ZF8 is. So I will catch you in the next one. Peace.